Okay, I got two figures here to show. I'm so unorganized. Feels like it's been a minute since I've done this. Cheers. If anybody out there drinks Busch Light, and I've got 3 of the cans, the fish cans in the tackle box. It only proves one thing, so you drink. This is one of the. This is one of the things I said for a long time I wanted to start collecting. And this is the wrestling figures. I just kind of randomly picked two figures. Oh wow. One was a tag team and then the other one was just a singles wrestler. I guess it's really a secret. Anyway, this one here is Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake the Snake was always kind of one of my favorite, man. I always loved him pulling out that snake and, throwing it on people and everything. A big freaking Damien, big boa constrictor. He chased Andre, a giant with it everywhere, and he about had a stroke. He was so scared of it. But anyway. Yeah, I love me some Jake the Snake and the DDT. These are cool, man, how these come off. They, slide out so you can, if you want to put the guy back in it, you can. Okay. Kind of looks like the old, I want to say they're the L, I can't remember. The big rubber wrestlers I got back when I was a kid. We had Hogan and, I got Hogan and Roddy Piper. Excuse me. And my little brother had, I'm still dealing with my congestion and everything in my head, my sinuses and stuff. Anyway, my little brother had Hillbilly Jim and Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Let's see what accessories he got here. He's got some different hands and heads, and I'm throwing all this stuff so when I get off this chair I'm going to stomp on all this stuff. So we got 2 Jake the Snake's head and a couple pairs of hands here. We'll go with the head sculpts first. It looks like Jake the Snake Roberts. I always loved when Jake the Snake had to close the coffin on the Undertaker's hand, and the Undertaker couldn't be hurt. He was dragging around this big old coffin on his hand, and Jake the Snake's beat him in the head with a chair, and he just keeps coming. Nothing stops the Undertaker. Oh, that was a classic. And then I remember Ravishing Rick Rude. He used to always try to get a woman to kiss him out in the crowd, and then he'd hit on Jake the Snake's wife. Here's this guy, kind of got like that one there, grinning face here. He's up to no good with Damien. There's that. Then he's got the pointing fingers. I think he used to kind of, when he'd get ready to give the DDT, then he got the, bro, what's up, bro? Fist of Fury. Sorry, I just ate and swallowed my first beer when I got home. This is my second one, so I'm all belching and burping. And I'm just rude. Anyway, let's get to Jake the Snake. Uh-oh. He looks like he's got some kind of crazy rubber band action going here. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Man, I had to start collecting wrestling. Man, and that was such a big part of my life was wrestling. Man, we would sit every Saturday morning and watch wrestling. We'd watch, I was trying to think the other day what the wrestling was called, because I cannot for the life of me think what it was called. It was still glued in there. They did not want Jake the Snake to slither away. I can't remember what it was called. NWA, AWA. It was like Crockett Promotions or Crockett something. Man, they were like stuck to his leg. Rams are like stuck to him. But, oh yeah. It's kind of more of a serious face here, Jake the Snake. Look like he's... well, maybe. So we ended up breaking him. But anyway, this was such a big part of my life was WWF wrestling. Boy, his arms don't go down. That's it. Kind of wild to see these, like I said. There's old Jake the Snake. Said he's got kind of more of the serious look on his face. Yeah. But, like I said, I'm getting distracted looking at him. Pretty cool. He's got a little ball hinge, I guess you want to say. He's got a little bit of chest hair and got drop down hips. Pretty cool, man. Looks like Jake Snake. I really definitely like the kind of like more of the smiling face. Oh, that pops right off there. Yeah, let's see if it pops right back on. Yeah, I definitely like that face a little better. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, every Saturday morning, man, we would all be in front of the TV. My dad would be watching. My brother Billy Joe would be in there. My brother Daryl, brother Rob, little brother Sean, my sister Sarah, Amy. Man, we would all watch that stupid wrestling, man. And man, when they started actually putting out Saturday Night's Main Event, oh man, that was the best. Because it used to, back when I watched it, you had on WWE or on WWE wrestling. Back when I watched it, you never, man, he's locked in here again. Well, I mean, you got to get the snake locked down. I mean, you just can't let your snake run free. You gotta wrap that thing. You know what I mean? I don't even know what I mean. Okay, them scissors suck. Oh. But anyway, back when I watched, you always had I guess they called them jobbers. They got beat every single day. I mean, I think it was like one guy's name was Iron Mike Sharp. Then you had Barry O. And then, man, what was some of them guys' names? I can't remember all their names. I remember some of them. But they would just get beat up every freaking week. Now wrestling's more like, you have actual matches where, you got big guys versus big name guys versus big name guys. So when Saturday Night Main Event came on, good Lord. I'm all excited. I'm all giddy. But anyway, when that came on, you actually got to watch big matches. I mean, Hogan never wrestled on TV. I don't remember Roddy Piper hardly ever wrestled on TV back when I was a kid. They only wrestled the big, like the main event stuff or the pay-per-views and stuff like that. But yeah, I remember watching him. It was awesome. Okay, this snake. Yeah, the snake's kind of got a wire or something in him. He moves around. That's a pretty big snake. So she said. Look at that. There's old Damien. He's like a boa constrictor. You see that? Sorry for all the people who have phobias against snakes. I don't really have one, but I don't know if I seen a big giant freaking boa constrictor snake. I might think a little different myself. But the snake fits in his hands. Then he's got a little bag. There's no way you're rolling that thing up to fit in that. You'll have that thing all the wire broke in it. Anyway, there's Jake the Snake, man. Like I said, I love Jake the Snake, man. And get everybody DDTs. I mean, it definitely looks like Jake the Snake. Okay, that one this one here I've kind of just done I had all my wrestlers wrote down and I just had them all numbered and I was like, because I didn't know which one to buy first. But I just kind of I really do want these. I mean, this was one of my favorite tag teams back when I was a kid. You know, watching WWE. Man, I love these guys, man. Especially when they first came on. This was kind of yeah. We're gonna have to do this because I'm not gonna get these out of here. Hopefully, I don't cut anything. Anyway, man, I love when these guys came on WWE, WWF. It's not WWE, it's WWF. Trying not to cut the guy. Yeah. This was kind of... You had Axe and Smash. This was kind of WWE's kind of thing to the Road Warriors, kind of, which I don't know. I didn't really think they were, really like the Road Warriors. The Road Warriors these guys were kind of big, bulky dudes. The Road Warriors were kind of big, muscled up dudes. I didn't think the Axe and Smash. Actually, I had some little notes on that to make my video a little more, cool, that I knew something. But anyway, I kind of watched a couple. But after I bought these and I started going back and remembering these guys, I watched a couple of their matches. Here you got Axe. Oh wow, his head is not wanting to go back. Anyway, there's Axe. Got the old tongue hanging out. They got the title belts. These guys actually, I bought these loose. These guys came with pants. And I guess I watched one review on it, said if the pants did not, once you took them off, they did not go back on and they were broke. I did watch a review saying the hair's sticky, and it is. Why? I wonder why. That's weird. Anyway, here's Smash. I know they had, if you watched wrestling, you know they had Crush came in with them, Axe and Smash and Crush, but Axe and Smash is for me. Yeah, these are freaking cool, man. They kind of based the guys off of the movie, The Road Warriors. Mad Max, The Road Warriors, or whatever you want to call it. Kind of based their clothes and their characters off of them guys. And I did not know this until I started watching a little. Every once in a while, man, me and my little nephew, or not little nephew, not little. Hey, why don't you just fall over on Jake the Snake there? Anyway, every once in a while, me and him watch old wrestling crap, stuff about old wrestling guys anyway. But I did not know that Smash was originally Crusher Khrushchev. I cannot say that. But he was one of the Russians on AWA or NWA or WCW, whatever it was. There was like him and Nikita Koloff and what was that other guy's name? He was an older guy. Ivan Koloff, Nikita Koloff, and then Crusher Khrushchev. Then he came to be Smash. And then this guy here, he had some health problems. That's the reason they brought Crush in, to kind of make a three-guy team when they had the belts. And then, which they said after they had the belts, they had the Freebird rule, which is, what's her name? The New Day done it, but I get these guys had the belts the longest, and then New Day finally beat their record or whatever. So these guys' feet's giving out, so they fall on their face. That's awesome. But anyway, New Day beat the record. I forget how many days it was. Anyway, this guy, the Axe guy, had some health problems. They brought Crush in to kind of, and then once they kind of broke the team up, Smash went into being the Repo Man, and I did not know that. I did not realize that was him. But but I kind of remember the Repo Man a little bit. I remember when that was. Remember him, doing some crazy laugh and stuff. But there you go, man. That's awesome. I love this, man. It sucks they ain't got their pants, but I mean they still got their trunks on and everything. I'm not gonna try to take the vest off. If the pants tore up like that, then the vest is going through too. So I'm just gonna leave them like that because that's how I like it. That's how I remember. They come down the ring, they had that song, "Here comes the axe, here comes the smasher, their demolition, their walking disaster." Anyway. Sorry. Got myself all worked up. Smoke me another one. I don't smoke, I just drink like an idiot. Anyway, there you go. I'm going to start trying to get me a couple more WWE guys. I do got a Thundercat coming. I need to start figuring out what figures I'm going to get. I've got a whole bunch of G.I. Joe pre-orders. I don't know when they're going to come out. I mean, I've got tons of G.I. Joe pre-orders. Like I said, I don't know when they're coming out with those. I don't know if they're coming out next month, 6 months from now, 8 months from now. I don't know. I try to order everyone I can order because if you try to wait and get them on the scalper market, they mark them up so much. It's so stupid. And like I said, I wish they would stop letting people buy so many at once. 1 or 2, that's all you need. It's a loose one in a box. That's all you need. You don't need 5 of them at a time because everybody's buying them up as fast as they can get them, then turn around and then selling them for twice what they paid for them. It ticks me off, man. It makes me so mad. Because like I said, I bought the his tank like that, and the Dragonfly like that, and now they're down. They're nothing now. I actually bought 2 Jeeps, 2 Stingray. Yeah. Is that what I want to say? Stinger, not Stingray. Stinger. I bought 2 of the Cobra Stingers. I thought, I'm going to do this. Why not? Oh, they just kept selling the Stinger. Now you can't even, they're not even $100. You can find them for $75 now. And I also bought the damn G.I. Joe Jeep, the Vamp, and I paid way much for, I think it was the same as the Stinger, it was $100, Anyway, enough me crying and wham. Poor Steve. Maybe paid too much for my toys. I'll take my G.I. Joes and I'll go home. I'll show you. But anyway, gonna let you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for people that have been commenting and making comments about my stuff. That's cool. I really didn't think anybody ever watched these silly things, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know which wrestler to get next. I'm trying to think. I think I might go with the popular ones, or I may just pick another number and then just do a random another one. This one here I kind of didn't. I watched it. I was like, man, I'm buying that. Man, I used to love Jake the Snake, man. He was just so kind of devious and had that. He was great on the mic and everything. Oh yeah, and these guys were too. They were gonna kick your stinking teeth in. Sorry, my voice is all screwed. But anyway, done talking. Shut up, Steve. Anyway, peace out. Anyway, this is just a tuna fish flavored beer. Anyway, peace out. Thanks for watching.